Hey everybody, Max here. Happy New Year 2025. Today I'm going to be looking at the Valaverse Action Force Hand Pack Alpha set. This was something that I thought was a cool idea. I wasn't sure I was actually going to get it, but when I went to purchase Colonel Siege and the Recon Trooper recently, I just decided to tack this thing on because it comes with a lot of hands for 10 bucks, and I think that's a seems like a pretty cool deal, and it gives a little more variety to your action figures, particularly if you are into figure photography. You have much more range of gestures and just a little more that you can do than the standard finger, fist or cupping hand or trigger finger. So anyway, I'm looking forward to diving into this, and so stick around. Okay, so here it is out of the box, and I haven't taken it out of the tray yet, obviously. I just kind of wanted to give you a quick look at what it comes with. And that's not all it comes with. It actually comes with a little extra baggie of extra, looks like gripping hands, cupping hands, that sort of thing. So if you have any that are broken, you want to replace, this is a pretty cool set for that. So, all right, so I'm going to get these out of the tray, and we will get them onto a figure and start swapping out some stuff. Okay, so here we have all the hands out of the package, and let me tell you, it took some effort to get them all out and displayed like this. They are in there solid, so they do not want to come out, so just be aware of that. He comes with, this set consists of trigger discipline hands, right and left, gloved karambit hands, left and right. This is pretty cool. Two-finger pointing gesturing, left and right. I like that. New C-grip hands, gloved. You have either the OK symbol or giving counting to 3. I guess it depends on however you, which side of the pond you're on, maybe. This could be either maybe like a karate chop or a, just another open palmed gesturing hand, left and right. And then gloved, you're number 1, left and right. So you can be number 1 on both sides. And then it comes with the light-skinned, same thing. So you have the trigger discipline, karambit, two-finger, C-grip, OK, flat palm gesturing, and your number 1 figure. So hands, I should say. This one has some kind of paint splotch on it, or mold, I don't know. But other than that, so a little defect. And then it comes with some extra, standard hands that we've seen before. Every figure comes with. So it seems like they just decided to throw, this in if you just need them. So maybe you broke a peg or something. You have an extra gloved trigger finger, hands, extra C-grip hands, extra fists, and then extra C cupping hands. So yeah. So some versatility in this particular set. So let's try at random here. Let's go with the right-handed. I've got this Recon Corps Trooper. I got this guy. I'm not going to review him yet because, well, this one's I got a really bad one, and I've already contacted Valaverse, and they are sending me a replacement. And when I get the replacement, hopefully that one will be better than this one, and I can do a review on it because this one's got all kinds of problems. So the waist and the legs are good. Everything else up here is pretty garbage. So I got a really bad one. And Valaverse was nice enough to send me an entire replacement. I thought they might just send me the replacement parts, but instead they are giving me a brand new figure. So I really appreciate that. Let's see. And let's go with two-fingered gesturing hand. So we got trigger discipline. And I guess maybe you could call that a pointing finger too, if you wanted to. And so it looks like that. 2 fingers in that direction. So pretty cool, and they fit fairly well. So nice and snug. I had a couple of defective hands on this my Senshi figure. But that was just the pegs on those particular hands were just a little too thin, so they flopped around pretty bad. But the rest were solid, so I don't think it was a defect necessarily in the wrist peg itself. So let's try the karambit hands and see how that looks. So left and right karambit. Yeah, this guy is so dang floppy. I can't even, it's like worse than that Firefly from a year and a half ago. So, but yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting this Friday, so like 12/7 or 1/17, I should be getting a replacement in the mail. So you can tell that this one had split seam right there and some malformation in the arms, and then this just floppy all around. It's just, whew. This is the first really bad defective one. I've never had to ask for a replacement before. So, but anyway, you know, I can mess with this one however, I'll treat this one however I want. So there's the karambit hands. Pretty cool. Fighting with a karambit is a unique fighting style, and so yeah. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice addition. I think this is probably going to be my favorite. The karambits. That's pretty solid. Let's see. Let's go with the gesturing, open palm gesturing hand. And let's see. And we'll get the number 1. You're number 1. So. I don't know what combination of military signals this would be. But there you go. So that's pretty cool. And they all fit very snug in the wrist pegs of these brand new style arms. These wrist pegs or wrist holes. So these are, you know, we've seen these arms on Senshi, and oh, I'm sure we'll see them again. The Reaper, I think, as well. And let's go with the, I don't know, have I done this one yet? Yeah, let's try the new trigger finger. See if there's any difference in that. So for some reason, he took his glove off to give the A-OK symbol, or he's, you know, being a creep. So, or he wants 3 drinks. So that one's a little loose. Maybe I haven't. Maybe it's. So yeah, that one spins around a little bit more, but the trigger finger hand works just like every other trigger finger hand. So let me see. So that was the flesh tone one, the white skinned one. Let's try the gloved version and see if that's better. There's a little more purchase. So, oh, okay. Okay. Everything's good here. Okay. Yeah, let's see. And, well, I don't have anything for him to grip, just to grip, but let's get Mr. He's got the moldy palm. Shoot chop. So yeah, there's some interesting examples of ways you can mix and match. So yeah, these are solid addition accessories, I think, to this particular line. I am glad I purchased it. There's the Alpha and Bravo. I got the Alpha. I think you can get, was like a dark-skinned, ungloved, and then maybe, was it brown gloves, something like that, or green gloves, something like that for the Bravo. So maybe I'll get that one too at some point. But on a whole, this is a solid addition, and I'm going to give it a warp factor of 9.5. There's not an issue. Well, there's that. I mean, one's a little loose, but other than that, it is pretty solid. So yeah, it's not a figure, but it enhances our figures. So yeah, and then there's a fist in the back with the, well, I don't want to I'll take the fist out. Put the both fists in, see how that looks. Because this guy comes with green colored hands, gloved hands. So yeah. So this is a pretty cool figure. You can army build. Like I said, I'm hoping that I get a better one. This is meant to be a review of the hands and not necessarily this figure, but since I'm using it as an example, I can't help but talk about it. So let me know, did you order this guy, and is he a hot mess like this one is? Okay, so there's the fisted, and he's pretty good. Yep. So this is a pretty cool set, guys. So warp factor of 9.5 for this set. I recommend it if you are into photography or just want to have a little more, I don't know, enhancement to your Action Force figures. So I think this is a good accessory pack, and something that I don't think has ever been tried before in an action figure line. Correct me if I am wrong, but I have not seen it. So at any rate, hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy the hands. Take care of yourselves. Talk to you later.